charge of putting out fires, and the people whose job is to keep everyone safe. They are the paramedics and the EMTs, taking people to the care they need. They are the doctors and nurses, the technicians and aides and clerks and cleaners, everyone working through long days and worry to help patients heal. We see the city strangely still, and we miss our friends and neighbors, and we miss the voice of the city. But we see the people still out on the streets. But whether they're family, friends, or strangers, we see the work they are doing. And every evening at 7 o'clock, we open our windows and lean out and look, and lean out and listen. We see the city we know, but not as we've seen it before. We see our neighbors again, now at their windows, and now on stoops, on balconies, and roofs. And we hear the voice of the city, but not as we've heard it before. The sounds at first are low. A clap, a whistle, a call. The sounds are low, and then they grow. Pots bang, drums boom, bells ring, horns blow. A racket, a din, and a row. We join with our clapping, we join with a cheer. We hear the city say to us, and we say back to the city, that we are still here. And we are here together. We hear the city say, and we say with the city, and we all say together, thanks to the people still out on the streets, driving this and that, going from here to there, and taking care of the sick. Thanks to the people keeping our city going. Author's note: I have enjoyed sketching the places and people of New York City since I first moved here over 20 years ago now. In the spring of 2020, with the arrival of COVID-19, drawing what I saw around me in the city took on an additional meaning and purpose. It became one small way of trying to stay oriented in a place that felt suddenly transformed and unfamiliar, locked down and hushed. An Edward Hopper canvas come to life. I found myself pulled in particular to the vehicles still out on the streets, the stubborn exceptions to the city's new stillness. We all have our coping mechanisms, and drawing vehicles is apparently one of mine. Operating those trucks, ambulances, and more were the people who perform the essential work that has always been required to get New York from one day to the next. The people who stock the stores, who keep the city safe and fed and clean and running, and who take care of the sick. In a city as large and busy as New York, their work is notable on the most regular of days. In the midst of a pandemic, the steady carrying on of that work became remarkable. As the drawings began to accumulate, I began writing, wondering if there might be a way to organize the material into something that could speak to young people about these strange and challenging days. I took additional inspiration from neighbors I could hear cheering every evening at 7 o'clock through the spring. Home from school and home from work, isolated and with stresses and struggles of their own, they were sounding from their windows and stoops a daily expression of gratitude toward healthcare and other workers still on the job. Cheers we cannot imagine to be